Hey everyone, Richard Williams here. So every week I try a new challenge. I try to share my experiences with you, and then I try to rate the challenge to see if anybody can do this, including you. So this week's challenge is to do 10,000 brother push-ups. You know what brother push-up is? No? Well, I just made it up, so that's probably why. So I was looking to find a new type of push-up exercise that was a little bit more difficult than your standard push-up, and something that I could incorporate my brother in. So I invented a new term called the brother push-up. Now, to explain what a brother push-up is, the best way is I just give you an example. So essentially you just assume the push-up position, like so. My brother will be planted straight in front of me, looking at me in the push-up position. You then do 10 push-ups. After 10 push-ups, you then tag your brother in, and then they do 10 push-ups. Whilst they're doing the 10 push-ups, you maintain the plank position. So either like this, or like this. And once they've done, you get tagged back. This is actually more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And then you get back into the push-up position, and then you do another 10 push-ups or so. Oh.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Now I guess it could be, it doesn't have to be a brother push-up, it could be a female push-up. So just on your knees, straight up. Maybe a sister push-up. Or is that's probably just too sexist. Probably too sexist, probably have to leave that part out. I'll just leave it as the brother push-up. Yeah, so the idea is we will, every day, me and my brother are going to do a whole series of push-ups, and the aim is to get 10,000 by the end of the week. So it would be equivalent of 5,000 push-ups each, but that also includes all the plank time that we're holding as well. So this is going to be a difficult challenge. I've already kind of discussed it with my brother, but I didn't tell him about the actual the plank part of it, or the brother push-up part of it, but I'm sure he won't mind. So let's give this a go. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Before I dive in, I just wanted to do a quick bit of research on my push-up technique, because as I'm sure some of you might have commented or thought earlier, some of my push-ups that I did was horrible. So I wanted to make sure that my technique was correct. So I wanted to have my feet in the correct position, my legs completely straight, my lower back and my glutes are engaged. When I'm at the top of my push-up range, my shoulder blades should be pushed together at the back, and when I'm coming down closer to the ground, they should be fully extended. My arms and shoulder sockets should be fully extended out in front of me. Now, I know I did not do this technique for every push-up, partly because of fatigue, and partly because it's something you have to think about during every push-up. And when you're doing each push-up, it's very easy to forget and instead focus more on just completion. Okay, so I've come up with my plan of how to do the push-up. Just watched a bunch of YouTube videos, the best way anybody learns these days. So I made some notes here and drew a really good stick man. Whoa, I really need to work on my drawing skills. Maybe that could be another challenge. His neck isn't even aligned with his body. So I decided to do a before and after transformation picture just to see if there actually is any difference. And I'm also going to do the weight. I'm not actually tensing, but I'm just trying to have correct body posture, and I look a bit awkward. And I don't know why I look so unhappy. So I weighed myself in the morning. This was before I'd eaten, and this is actually one of the lightest I've ever been. I blame the quarantine for my lack of mass. So this is day one of our push-up challenge. We're going to try to do 20 push-ups each, and then tag the partner in, and then they will do 20 push-ups, and we're just gonna see how many we can do in a row.
I'm gonna die.
So, we felt fresh and ready to go at it. The sun was shining. My brother's a bit too close to me there, but yeah, we got off to quite a good start. Quite happy with my push-up technique. It looks better than I thought it was going to look after watching those videos. So I tried to have, you know, a very straight body. My legs, my glutes are engaged, and my abs and my arms. But yeah, I'm not too happy with my planking. I have a very saggy lower back. I think it does improve, but I can't really go too. I need to move my arms more forward and have my lower back more straight. But yeah, that's not too much of an issue, because what we're trying to do here is 20 push-ups each, and then tagging the other person in. So I'm on my second set now of 20, and I'm really starting to feel the burn at this point. I remember this quite clearly. You can probably kind of see the paces. Yeah, you can see my arms are just buckling a little bit there, and I'm probably using a bit too much momentum to move. And then my saggy back comes straight back in just to give me a bit of a rest, I think. I know my brother was struggling quite a lot at this point as well. I think he was saying he was having problems with his grip, so at this point it was just a massive learning curve. And yeah, at this point my brother says that he can't do any more, I think, because of it's just too difficult. So I'm on my third set now, and you can see that I'm having to take a break part of the way through. My posture and my push-ups are getting worse and worse. Yeah, I don't think my brother does any now. No, he's not. He's not. No, that's no. Or maybe he is. Maybe he is. Never mind. He is doing some more. I forgot. And we get my dad in the background there, and you can also see some underwear and some t-shirts there, which is great. That's exactly what I want on my YouTube channel. So more importantly, we've decided to give up there and reassess on how we do this challenge. So I managed to do...
I lost count the first
I managed
time,
to do
so.
6 in hell, but that was like me at my limit. I obviously had to stop on the...
Like, I think my grip was wrong. Like, I felt like it's all triceps.
So this is a terrible start to the beginning of our 10,000 brother push-ups. We needed to reassess. We looked at our technique and how we could do enough push-ups every day in order to reach 5,000 brother push-ups each. So the plan that we came up with was I would do 10 push-ups, tag my brother in, he would do 10 push-ups, he would then tag me back in, I would do 10, and finally I'd tag my brother in and he would do 10. That made for a total of 20 push-ups each per set. We would then do 10 sets per a workout, and then we would do 4 workouts per a day, and then we would do that over a period of 7 days. Now this would allow us to have some rest sets, but it was still really intensive. I must admit, after doing the maths, the target of doing 5,000 each for a total of 10,000 brother push-ups in a week seemed pretty ridiculous, especially after that first set we kind of failed. With this new and improved plan where we're doing less reps, so hopefully getting more recovery time, that's gonna help, but it's gonna be a struggle. It's going to be a fucking struggle. So I think that's enough of me waffling on. So now for the easy part, where you just sit back and watch us struggle away, pushing out all these push-ups and listen to some music. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is dying, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear. I tried this, tried that, tried everything. Coming right back, won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear.
Great. smash out the last one. One more, come on.
So that's day 1 complete, 800 push-ups. I felt the afternoon was getting more and more difficult, but tomorrow should be easier, hopefully.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
I thought that the pain in my back was numbed probably by the half bottle of wine I've had.
Yeah, performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah, although
He takes steroids and he drinks alcohol.
I don't think it enhanced my performance. I think alcohol is not a performance enhancing substance.
Well, we'll see how we feel tomorrow after plenty of protein and sleep tonight, and then we're up bright and early to start again. Another 4 sets, so another 800 push-ups tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to how I'm going to feel tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So I've just woken up now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. My entire core is killing me. And it feels like my back or my lats are aching most. My chest and my tricep are fine. And now I have to get up and do 200 push-ups. These next 6 days are going to be a nightmare. So it's 7:45 now. I've had a shower. I feel a lot brighter. My entire body's killing me. I feel like I've already got gains after 24 hours, which isn't right. But I feel great actually, apart from the aches. So I'm gonna go wake my brother up now, see how he feels. He loves to complain, so I'm sure you're gonna hear loads about how his triceps hurt, blah blah blah, and he'll be moaning about starting to do some push-ups in half an hour's time. Morning, Brent. How are you feeling?
My shoulders kill, my abs kill. I think I didn't even sleep well last night.
Yeah,
I was in pain.
yeah.
I woke up at like 5 in the morning, like, oh, I'm in pain. I'm literally thinking I'm going to need painkillers to get through the first workout or something.
Okay, so we're on day 2.
I would love to show you every push-up I did, because I have nothing else better to do than to watch myself in action. I just love how I move. However, I think you probably don't want to see that much of me, so I'll just show a couple exercises for each set going forwards.
So we've done 2 sets of push-ups today, so that's a total of 400 in total, but my triceps absolutely killing me, and your...
I think I've got coronavirus.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to have that on the internet, so I'll have to edit that one out. So we're gonna have a bit of a rest evening today, and then hopefully tomorrow morning we'll get crack on with it. The aim is still to do 10,000 between the both of us by the end of the week, so we'll let you know how that goes. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the last 2 days. I am shattered. My chest is killing me, My triceps are killing me. It hurts for me to do this. Everything hurts, especially my right tricep. I don't know how I've injured that. I probably slow motion and watch how that's happened. And my brother's now feeling under the weather. Hopefully not with you know what. So we're calling it an end there. We've done so far 1,200 push-ups over 2 days, well, 1.5 days. So that leaves us with about 3,800 push-ups to do in 5 days. So it's going to be a challenge, but I think we can still do it, but we'll see. If you enjoyed watching this journey, please like and subscribe and share. And you'll catch us on the next challenge, hopefully. See you later.